A week ago, I went to Mount Pleasant, Texas, to visit the survivors of Lieutenant Perkins' family. He was killed in World War II on September 14th. And he has one sister that's living. She's 90 years old. And I asked her whether or not after Lieutenant Perkins was killed, whether any of the other officers write to the family. She got one letter from Lieutenant Campbell. The company commander never bothered. Robert, who is the oldest member here that is familiar with the history of the division?
I guess I am.
Knows more about it than anybody. You do?
94. I don't think, you're not older than I am, are you?
I mean,
I'm 92.
I'm 94.
bless both of you.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 86 in November.
Junior.
Yeah.
But I was telling Dean after that I made a pledge. In June the 6th, 2014, it would be the 70th anniversary of D-Day, and I'm going to go there because I figure there'll be so few of us that are going to interview me on ABC.
I was an old man going in.
Well, I was too. Yeah. You were 28 and I was
26.
26. Well, you went in before I did, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was in the Air Force Reserve. And
Okay.
I just got my discharge. They called back. I handed my little green card. No, that's no good. You're in the infantry now.
Well, I wanted to go in the Air Corps, and I went to the Fort Custer, took my physical, and he took me to a room to show me the colorblind chart. And I discovered I was colorblind, and that was the end of my career as a pilot, and I ended up in the infantry. Anyway, I'm going to tell you a story that I think you might enjoy. I was in a hospital in Battle Creek, so my parents wanted me to come home. I got to leave, and I went home on crutches. And of course, all my relatives came to see me, you know, and they were all excited. And my dad insisted that I show them where I was shot in my knee. And so I kept pulling my leg. Finally got sick and tired, and after they all left, I said, Dad, what would you have done if I'd have been shot in the ass? The real battle of World War II was in the Moselle River. Talk about the battle of Boston. That battle from September, October, November, December, 4 months.
Right.
There were more casualties there.
Right.
And the evidence of that is the two cemeteries. One at St. Avold and one at Epinal.
Right.
All you see is there's bodies of 84.
Right.
And that was a real battle. The Germans had the high ground.
And I had to wait till he went home before I got to say it. Yeah, not too many of us left.
No, I didn't.
When are we going back over? It was good with the supply sergeant then because he and my med sergeant were buddies. And we got a lot of extra stuff then from the supply sergeant when 3 watches came in. I'll never forgive him though. He charged me $5 for a free watch that he got. But he was a good buddy. He just died too. It's not too long.
What was
Llewellyn. Is that your first name? Llewellyn?
Love.
Shevitz.
Love.
Okay.
So you know why I shortened it to Lou.
Because nobody could spell it.
Dumb people like you can't even pronounce it. All they found of him was his wallet.
Oh, goodness.
And another buddy was with him, and he was over a hill, and out of range of the exploding shell, evidently. And he came back, and he was all red, all upset. And then he told me that Charles was on the other side. All that I found later that all they did was found his wallet. Yeah, those things you don't. And then
You see the sun.
I would
No, not.
I would know everything that was happening because I was their cooks, and they all ate. They all came in to eat. I come and I hear these stories about different battles and stuff that they had. But I was back. The only time I got into it was when we crossed the Moselle, when the mortars came into our howitzer positions.
Yeah.
And they broke through, and the tanks were coming, and our howitzers were shooting straight at the tank, straight. And we had a big Stoopy was sitting in a foxhole right in the gully that I was, and a mortar came in there and killed him. And I mean, but that was the only real experience. And the first sergeant said, "Shari, get your bazooka." So me and Birch went up in where we had dug a foxhole, and we waited in case the tanks would come into our position. But that's the only. We got the presidential citation for it because we were under fire, and a lot of the fellows in the headquarters, especially, they were killed.
Right.
But I come every year. I've been coming since '55, and I hear these stories over and over. So it's I'm used to it. Bob just keeps talking and talking. How he can remember where they were, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's very good when it comes to where the position was and what outfit was involved in that battle.
Right.
So for you people, that's of interest to you. I have a journal from day one until I was discharged,
Right.
which I want to put in someone's hand
Yeah.
in my family,
Right.
so that they know what their Uncle Louis did. Cooks didn't have it that easy, I'll tell you.
Nobody had reason.
In the middle of the night, they'd come and the captain said, "We want coffee in an hour."
Right.
Or we want breakfast at 4 a.m.
Right.
And a couple of nights you had to sit up just waiting to get this stuff out in the morning. And then loading the trucks that they used to take the infantry up to the front and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And those damn those stoves were big, heavy things, and then you had heavy tables in the truck too.
Right.
I had to no sooner get it on the ground and the truck could come back. All right, Shari, put the kitchen back together again. And so it wasn't just all. Of course, we did get. I had choice of the food when it came in.
Right.
So I made sure I got spaghetti in the can and beans too in the can.